Hey, I wanted to put this out. I'm not putting it out on Facebook except through Messenger. Okay? It's getting ready to get pretty bad. The president was moved to Texas because there have been threats on his life. He cannot trust anybody in Washington at all, period, from Mike Pence on down. This was all planned. It was all orchestrated. This was a coup to get him out of office against the wishes of the American people. On the 21st of this month, the day after Joe Biden is inaugurated into the presidency, they have already signed the paperwork to have the military tear down the wall on the southern border of the United States. Every bit of it. What I understand, they're going to move to try to, sooner or later, confiscate your weapons. They're going to give you the opportunity to turn them in first. After that, they are going to come to your house and give you the opportunity to turn them in voluntarily. And then what they're going to do is they're going to use the military to scan the area in people's neighborhoods, probably from the sky, possibly more than likely from the sky, drones and things of that nature that they can put out there, that they can ground penetrating radar, that they can try to find weapons cached somewhere, whatever weapons they're going to try to take. They'll probably start off with any kind of what they call assault rifles, and then it will move from there. Okay? They're going to want to try to get rid of everything that they can. Ammo is going to become very, very difficult to find. Okay? That's what they're going to try to crimp off first. I just went by a place to try to look into buying a weapon. They're still there, but they're limiting the boxes to one per person. So, with that being said, more than likely, there's an issue with that. And that's what they're going to try to do first. They're going to try to discredit all of the Trump supporters. They are going to try to discredit him in every way possible. Yesterday that went on in Washington was actors and were all orchestrated to get into the Capitol, to show the Trump supporters is crazy people. Okay? Me personally, I don't feel like damaging the Capitol was the way to go, but I didn't have a problem with them rushing to the Capitol to show their strength, but stopping at the doors. But with that being said, things are going to get real bad in this country. The Chinese have already bought GE, that's General Electric. They've already bought the majority of the stock in GM. Jeep is holding out. Chrysler, Dodge has sold all but 51% of their stock. The Chinese are buying in our country, and they're infiltrating us from the inside out. They've used our entertainment industry. They have used our media. It's going to get bad, folks. Okay? They're going to take everything that you got. They're going to tell you what you can eat. They're going to tell you what kind of cars you can buy and how many of them you got to buy. Every 5 years is the way of China. So I'm just passing this on. You can believe I'm crazy or not. I never was a conspiracy theorist. I never believed all those things about Mike Pence until what happened yesterday and what has happened the last 8 weeks. I'm scared to death. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm prepared to a degree, but I'm scared to death. And you should be too, because if I'm scared, you should be scared. I'm seriously considering getting out of the military because I do not want to be used in a way that I don't agree with. Not only that, I'm not even sure if there'll be any kind of retirement anyway. So I'm just passing this on. God bless you all.
Shalom Yisrael. Kah Halayim La, Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba Hashem Kaukadas. Peace and blessing to the elect of Israel. Double honors to Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. And, in that video right there, man, that really just shows, like, that Babylon is really falling, man. It's really falling, man. We'll go ahead get the scripture. I'm just really just going to go based off the spirit. Second Esdras chapter 15 verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men. That's Esau. They basically going against each other, man. Basically, if you know what I mean. It makes sense for Esau to be mad because this is their kingdom and they supposed to be rejoicing. They ain't supposed to be suffering like we suffering. The Israelites, they're suffering, man. They ain't supposed to be like that. They supposed to be enjoying this. They trying to go out with a bang. As an elder once said, they trying to go out with a bang, man. But nah, man. The Most High is, I don't know, he just making wonders, man. Soon Biden's gonna be in that office, and we got even Christians talking about martial law. Man, martial law. Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Well, I'm excited. Let me put it in better terms. I'm excited. I'm very excited. The men of the Lord and you sincere Aqua out there are excited for this to come. We might be a little scared because, of course, we're in the flesh. We're going to be a little scared, but, we're going to be stable, man. If you sincerely been doing these works like you're supposed to be doing, and you've been doing it to the best of your ability, then you're going to be straight, man. The Most High got you. And you got to truly believe on that. Because if you don't, you're going to get fucked up. To be honest, we coming into a time we never seen before. We coming into a time where the Most High has to give us spiritual powers, man. We have to have power to make it through this time. I don't think any of it. Of course, I don't get how bad it is, but it's pretty bad if that's the case. If you know what I mean. But for there shall be a sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. This Esau coming against his government, man, invading that capital, even though we know that it was staged, but like they invaded that capital, leading to the military is coming, and they about what 20,000 troops. So like, if I'm wrong, but I'm just go with 20,000 troops. And, they really finna get ready to push this martial law, man. And then when Biden comes in, he also said that it's going to be a time for healing. And, he's talking about lockdowns and shit, man. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get another scripture. Peace and safety. Oops. Okay, wait. All right. No. All right. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. I'm gonna go in the blue letter to try to get this word travail. Travail. Or I could look it up on Google. Nah, I'm gonna get the blue letter. But that's what they're doing, man. This, even though they're not like really just saying it, but that's basically what they pushing. Well, mainly Biden, they trying to push this peace and safety shit. Like, it's peace, safety. They trying to let whatchamacallit, Babylon, they trying to heal that great wound, man. Trying to make Babylon the great again. America great again, man. No, it's not going back to how it was anymore, man. All right, the pain of childbirth, travail, pain, birth, pangs. But yeah, man, the pain of childbirth, man. Go back and reread it. For when they shall say peace and safety, this sudden destruction cometh upon them as pain upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. This, I mean, I'm a male. I don't know what women go through when they're having a baby, but we all know that it's painful, right? If they're not doing C-section, they doing it. If they're doing it the normal way, then it's very painful for women, as far as I know. And then it says sudden destruction, so it's not even gonna be looked for, man. Let me go ahead and get that he should come in the thief of the night. No, I'm just looking at KJV. All right, here it goes. Revelation chapter 16, verse 15. Behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked, that they see his shame. That's right, because these people that well, basically the 2/3, man, they're walking naked, man. We're in the war and they're naked, man. They ain't even got clothes on. Come on, man. They have no clue of what's finna happen. If you really look at the people now, like, they really don't have no clue what's really finna happen. I mean, some, they got an idea, like, they like to say they woke. Not awoke, woke, But, the men of the Lord are awake, man. We're awake. Thanks to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man, that we are awake, and we see these devils for who they are, man. Because when you was in the world, man, let's be honest, we didn't really know nothing, man. You go to church, fall asleep in the church, hear them singing all day, and you see the pastor sweating, just screaming, man, just screaming. And it's really funny to me. It was really funny to me. And I felt bad for laughing because, I thought this was the true gospel, as a younger kid, as a young adult. But, when I've been revealed this truth, man, everything makes so much sense. And it just keeps making sense, man. It's like the more you learn, it's like the more sense it makes. And then, I don't know, the Most High is just powerful, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It puts a smile on your face. Just like Most High, that's like, in the scriptures, it literally says that there's no search of his understanding, man. And it's really not, like we understand his judgments. We understand him to a certain extent, man. But to be honest, compared to the Most High, we dumb as fuck, man. Let's be honest. We, like, as an elect, we're like dumb as fuck, to be honest, man. But, behold, I come as a thief. The most Yahweh Shah is going to come as a thief in the night, meaning it's not even going to be looked for, man, But the man, blessed is he that keeps watches. And who's those that keeps watches? The prophets, man. The prophets, the great men of the Lord. I mean, not great man, the men of the Lord, man. The men of the Lord. They are the prophets, man. They watchers. They watch over the flock, man. And, just call Allah Yahweh Shem Shah that we're here, man. We're here. It's the end. And we're so close to the kingdom. Lord willing that I'm a part of that number, but we are so close to the kingdom, man. It don't make sense. Something you cry about, man. Just to know that your captivity is almost over. Like, can you believe it, man? Your captivity is almost up, man. And then you're going to have this kingdom for the rest of your life. They finna push this martial law, man. If not, something's finna happen, man. Something's finna happen. Matter of fact, since while I'm doing this, I was gonna make this like a separate video. I'm gonna go look at Instagram. It was a post that I seen on Instagram. I saved it. Some dude finally did the Simpson thing with the Joe Biden thing. Here we go. this is the 20th of this year, man. And that's when Joe Biden goes in offense. And, the Simpsons, I guess, predicted that. So, even if it didn't predict that or whatever, we was really looking forward to what was going to happen when he came into office anyway, man. But like, I was waiting for someone to do this because I was ready to basically post it and see like this is what's going to happen. But call Allah how about Shin Shah for allowing us to understand these things and not be blinded. It's everything is of the Most High, man. Cause you gotta thank the Most High. Cause if you don't, man, you might as well be just a 2/3 man. A 2/3 man. A dude's gonna die. But call Allah how about Shin Shah, man. Cause he didn't have to do this for you, man. You could easily be an Edomite. You think Esau wanted to beat the bad guy, man? Let's be honest. Do you think Esau really wanted to be the bad guy? No. And the scriptures also say that he hate himself, man. They don't want to be like this, but they ain't got no choice. They just got to deal with it. The Most High hardened their hearts, man. That's why that's why they do the things they do, man. They literally can't do good. And even if I did do good, they really didn't want to do it. And let's be honest, they really didn't want to do it, man. But I think that's gonna be it for the video, man. The water to y'all by Shin Shah. Forgive me the spirit to do this lesson, man. I really don't know what I'm gonna title yet, cause I really wasn't planning on speaking on it, but the spirit just jumps on you, man. But that's the end of the lesson. Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakwadash. And shalom, Yasharallah.